Hey, how are you guys? I am back to do another lesson, this time for You Don't Move Me Anymore, from Keith Richards' first solo album. Always really liked this song, especially the acoustic parts that are in it. And he does a lot of call and response, like in the very beginning riff is... I think he plays on the electric in the intro chords. It's like a G to D. And the acoustic comes in. And I think it does that like 4 times and then it starts to build up. Goes to E minor. So you're gonna start with an E minor, C, and the way I'm playing that C there is with all 4 fingers, with my ring finger at the 3rd fret of the low E. Switch to an A minor, back to the C, D, back into the E minor. And that little lick I did there was when you come back to the E minor, instead of just playing the E minor, you're going to start with your 1st finger barred at the 7th fret. You're going to add a D shape. And then after he does that time, comes back up. So I'll play the whole sequence. I think that's the only time he does that in the whole song. But the chords are, E minor to C, back to C, and some verses you're gonna play the C to A minor a couple times. He's doing that, and finally it's gonna build back up from C to D. You could play the E minor in the 1st position. I know definitely he plays it down here, in this at the 7th fret, this position. There's different ways that you can play these chords each time you're doing each verse. And I think that's what he does. There's some verses where you lift his 2nd finger off of that C chord. Or you could play that C just with the 3 fingers like that, or you could play a C, in this power chord position. And also, when you come down to this E minor, sometimes he did that hammer on the one time, but you could play this shape without your pinky being, at the 9th fret of the G string. That's a full, proper E minor chord, but you could lift your pinky off. It gives it a little bit of a different ring. And then at the end, I think that's the only part that's a little bit different that I can think of. A minor, and he's kind of like like lifting his ring finger off. He does a harmonic at the 12th fret. It's no longer funny. It's bigger than and something like that. I don't know if I did that right exactly, but I think that covers most of the acoustic parts. Hope that helps you out. Alright, have a good one.